Hi, welcome to Hearthkyn Wargaming. This is Combat Patrol issue 54, Hearthkyn Warriors, part 2 of 2. Please like and subscribe, and as I receive these magazines, I'll continue to put the videos out. So let's take a look inside again then. So, issue number 54, this is our second part of our Hearthkyn Warriors. This contains the third sprue and the bases, so now we can finally build our unit based on the instructions that were given in the previous issue. Let's just get this open then, just check everything's in here. So yeah, third sprue and our bases, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, there we are, all 10 bases there. Lovely, let's have a quick look at the sprue then. So this is giving us more weapon options. I can see some knives, some more heads, as I said in the previous article. Lots and lots of heads in here. You could probably get 2 sets of these magazines and build 2 units, and the whole 20 characters would have different heads because there's such a wide variety of choices here you can use in your builds. Lovely little kit, nice new details, fairly modern sprue. I think it's only about 2-3 year old now, these kits. And obviously offering great value as well. So the 2 magazines are going to cost us just shy of £20 in the UK. Warhammer price is £37, and if you buy them from some of the cheaper third-party stores which offer a good discount, you're picking them up for about 10 or less than Warhammer. Yep. So we're moving on to our how to paint guides, using the colours we received, I think about 4 issues ago now, the Pink Horror and the Pallid Witch Flesh, and about 5 issues ago we had the Mechanicus Grey as well. So this is just showing, as it did in the previous issues, where on your current builds and your current collection, where you can apply those highlights. And then it gives you a rough, oh my god, these, giving you a rough idea of where we'll be with our models here. Then it goes to talk about the technologies of the Leagues of Votann then. Other blocky units can are there smiths then that develop their different units, and these, it's really frustrating throughout this whole collection. These pole punches have been really annoying. Yeah, some of the different weapons there, the ion blasters then, their version of the las guns and their bolt pistols. Then it goes to talk about the walkers and the battle suits that are available with all the different factions then, from dreadnoughts through to the sentinel walkers. Each unit has their own. And then we've got a little bit of fiction here. These are the Sisters of Battle versus Gene Stealers, talking of how the sisters aspire to either winning or becoming martyrs within their unit. Then we're moving on with the campaign story again then. This is going to be Eldari versus Space Marines. And then we've got another one which is going to be Eldari versus the Tyranids, giving the different setup options then from the different missions that we've already been given. Use that mission, you play it out, and then see whether you win. I think 3 issues ago we had that sort of tracker for all those scenarios. Then we go to a new scenario, which is Duck and Cover, which is really utilising terrain and how the cover aspect benefits people, or how ignore cover weapons can be used to counteract people trying to gain benefits from covers. So yeah, this is a small scenario which is only using your Hearthkyn Warriors, and I think around about 10 of the Orc boys as well. So you can play this out fairly quickly, 15 minutes, half an hour with your kids, or if you've got kids to play together. It's a nice way of learning rules, these little missions, and then looking for those are the victory options for them to fluff it out a little bit. And looking forward to the next 2 issues then. We're going to have those Hearthkyn Pioneers on those hover jet bike things. So yeah, looking forward to them. But another multi-part one again, so make sure you get both the issues, or else you're not going to be able to do. Cheers guys, please like and subscribe, and I'll continue doing these now. I'll have to wait for my next delivery.